Hey guys, it's been a while. Just a little bit. Um, I have been very busy this summer. That's not true. No, I've actually been kind of bored this summer, not gonna lie. This summer has seen a lack of videos from my channel. We put out what, one video about Adopt Me? Yeah, so a very productive summer for this channel. Jingle 12 has done a great job at growing this summer. But in all serious note, guys, I have not been making videos this summer. And I've got a lot to talk about, especially about the future for this channel. But I really can't explain a lot of that because I really need to explain the past first. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys what's happened this summer and where I've been, because honestly, I've been right here, just not in front of the camera. This past school year, the 2020-2021 school year was horrible for me. I'm not kidding. It was despicable. I was grinding my schoolwork day in, day out, night and day. It was nonstop. It was bad. I had a ton of college classes. It was my junior year. I had one specifically that was incredibly hard. It was giving me homework every single day and was stressing me out, confusing me. It was bad. I had homework every single day and most of the weekends doing stuff for these classes. It was horrible. That combined with my YouTube channel and other extracurricular activities kept me very busy that school year. At the end, about the fourth 9 weeks, the fourth quarter of the school year, I started to finally be able to relax a little bit. But then Cube Defense got into the big metaverse event, and so I started grinding videos because I really wanted to appeal to these new players, which I did. But Cube died off again, and I was worn out. The school year just ended. I've just finished all my exams, which were very stressful, by the way. And I needed a break. So I got severely burned out. And with that, I have been burned out all summer. I'm just going to say that straight up. I have been burned out fully all summer. I have wanted to make videos, but anytime I try to make myself, I immediately get tired. I don't want to do it. I don't have the drive to pull it off. It's been that way this entire summer. It's killing me because I want to make a video, but then whenever I'm like, yeah, let's, you know what? No. So it's really not going great. Now that's finally dying down right now, and which is good because I'm about to get back into school. So hopefully I can start making videos again. I've got some things planned actually, so I'm excited to get to do that. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that here in a minute, but I want to say that this summer has just been very restful for me. I haven't had to worry about YouTube videos all the time. I've just taken a break. I've needed it because I was just burned out, and I'm still a little bit honestly. Now, of course, along with just Cube Defense's metaverse event, my school year being horrible, I also had an upcoming senior year coming very soon, along with college, which suddenly got placed in my lap. Like, hey, where are you going to college? What your major is? All this stuff, scholarships. It was just boom. Hey, here's your future. Figure it out. And yeah, it was bad. I stressed out. I'm still stressed out. I'm still figuring this out. I'm probably not going to have it figured out for a good while. And it's just so much has been put on my shoulders recently. It's just crazy. I've had that to consider, my senior year, college, future stuff that I've got to think about. And then there's also another thing that I've been preoccupied with this summer, and it's probably the best part about this summer. It's what I'm going to remember this summer the most for, is the fact that this is the summer that I managed to get my first relationship with somebody. Yes, it is official. I am actually dating a girl. And it's kind of exciting, it's kind of scary, but I also have to look at the future for that as well. There's a lot of things that went on this summer, me trying to, interact with this person and get to know her and then eventually ask her out on a date. Like, it was super exciting and it's amazing, but it's a whole new thing to explore. It's a whole new world to explore that some of you may be lucky enough to have seen before, though Gotta be honest, us gamers aren't very good at getting that other person, you know. We are getting dates isn't very easy for us. And for those of you that are wondering, no, it is in fact not the girl that I gave a special birthday shout out to. That is just a friend. A friend. I promise you people. I promise she is not my girlfriend. Synthical, are you listening? It is not my girlfriend. Please stop. Moving on from that, and my senior year, college, so much stuff. I've also got to consider the future of this channel. I'm not done with YouTube. I'm not done with YouTube. I was burned out this summer. I'm really ready to come back, and I'm trying to get myself back in the groove because I really want to, especially considering I'm about to get a lot of work put on me because of school, but hopefully not as bad as last year. I'm not having as many hard classes, so it should be a bit easier, you know? But at the same time, I've got to consider this channel and where we're going to take it. And I've got to be honest with you guys. Recently, especially at the end of the school year, whenever I was starting to, you know, make those final videos on the channel, I started to look at my videos and be disgusted with them because I felt like I wasn't putting enough effort in. If you looked at my last few videos on my channel, they were super high effort, took many hours to produce. They were very high quality videos, and that's because I was not satisfied with anything less. And so I was starting to really consider how I could change my channel. I also got interested in animation, which was a slight distraction, but at the same time it was a distraction, and so that also put me off a little bit. I wanted to improve my content, and I thought animation maybe could be something I could look at. It's not. It's way too complicated for me, but at the same time I'd like to improve the content on this channel. Really would, because I'm disappointed. I was very disappointed with what I had been doing so far. I scrapped like 3 or 4 videos because I was so irritated about how low quality they were. So with that, I'd like to say that from now on, I'm going to be making sure that my videos are a lot higher quality, possibly scripted most of the time. I'm going to work on that. I mean, you're always improving, always improving. That's my plan here. I don't want to put out low quality videos. This is probably the only video that's going to be ever lightly edited for a while. I'm also really excited for the future. Content wise, besides just quality increase, note that that may cause me to upload more separately, especially since I'm still recovering from this burnout phase. I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading, so please have patience with me, guys. I'm trying my best. Now, also note that Cube Defense has been not doing too great lately. If you guys have seen, player counts down, updates aren't interesting, we're not getting any new content. I'm not seeing a lot of activity from the developers in terms of the game. Most recent update was just a balance update. And so really, I'm kind of sad. I'm sad because Cube Defense does not look very good right now. I've looked at the community. Like, if we go over here and we look at these leaderboards, you're gonna see that nobody that at least I know is on like almost any of these leaderboards. Basically speaking, a lot of the community is not playing the game right now. And so with that, I've got to accept the fact that Cube Defense really isn't doing great right now. And I've also got to accept the fact that I also want to expand this channel. I'm very limited. I've always been super limited by the fact that I'm playing a smaller game. It has limited my subscriber counts, it's limited my views, it's limited my reach. It's what has kept me down and prevented me from getting up there in the much higher numbers of subscribers. And so I have to say this, and it really saddens me too. And I mean, I kind of sound lighthearted about it. I sound like this is nothing, but honestly, it's a big deal. I don't really think we're going to be continuing much Cube Defense content on this channel. And that's just because of the fact that there isn't a lot happening. There isn't a lot of interest. There isn't a lot of updates. It's really limiting me. And there's no way it can grow. Like we've already seen with the Metaverse event that it doesn't keep its players. It's just not, it's not possible for me to expand from here. So what I'm going to be doing with this channel is we're going to be moving on. We're going to be taking it and playing other games. I've got some in particular that I'd really like to play a lot. I've actually got a big collab planned pretty soon. Actually tomorrow, maybe. I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but at some point, very soon, I'm going to be recording this massive collab with a ton of other YouTubers on on a different game. I'd like to do some Roblox Bed Wars and Roblox Islands on this channel as well. A lot of that, actually. They are fun games. I'm enjoying them a lot, and there's a lot of interest there. So I'd like to expand off of that. But, of course, I will never truly leave Cube Defense. If there are content updates or if there is something I can make a video on, I will definitely come back. I've actually got a video idea that I could possibly do at some point. It's a good one actually too, but I'm not going to leak what it is. So I'm not done with Cube Defense, but I'm not going to be focusing on it like I have been. It's going to be put on the back end and not played a lot. Now, I know a lot of you guys are also big tower defense fans, and I apologize that I'm not really pursuing tower defense too. I just don't have an interest. I've got to be honest. Personal thing. I've loved Cube Defense, but like other tower defense games usually don't keep me interested, and so I've kind of not played them much. And so with that, I'm not going to be moving on to another tower defense game, at least not often. So I think I've pretty much said all I have to say. It's the big one is the fact that we're moving on from Cube, which is crazy because it's been about 2.5 years since I posted my first Cube Defense video, and it's kind of emotional. I mean, that's Cube Defense. That first video is what blew up my channel and allowed me to get to this point. And so saying goodbye is hard. And I mean, my friends developed the game. My entire friend group, like almost everybody I know online, is related to this game somehow. I wouldn't say everybody, but a majority of them are related to this game somehow. So it's really, really just hard. Now, for the community, I will say I'm not leaving the community. That's not happening. Trust me. I'm sticking to Cosmic Development's Discord. I'm not leaving you guys out. I'm gonna be there, but in terms of actual gameplay for Cosmic's Cube Defense, it's probably going to be very, very, very much reduced. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for the future. I am very excited for the future. I've got a lot of things to be excited for, including this channel, especially this channel. There's a lot going to be coming very, very soon. I'm excited. I can't wait to see where we go, because you know what? There's so much we can do now. So guys, hopefully you all are very excited. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Have a good day. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.